So what do we want to talk about right now? Right now we want to talk about a new work from home position that I run into, which is pretty much helping a company acquire used cars and then have dealerships buy those cars and then have them recertified for the public market and then make some money off of it. That's how it works. You know. So it's pretty cool that a lot of people is kind of starting to do this stuff with used cars and people they're understanding that auctions are not the only solution for this for the acquisition process. And yeah, basically, if you're trying to become a car buyer or acquisition executive, whatever you want to call it, think about it because if you actually land into a good dealership or you find a real good dealership to work with, they're able to actually be open with you, right? And be open when it comes to like there's a tool that we call B Auto. So B Auto is pretty much it has all the national data for used cars out there. So that's pretty much what we're gonna go into detail, later or some other day. I'm not on this live. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pretty much do that. Like talk about how to become a successful buyer. You know, and there are a lot of companies out there that are actually hiring for folks to buy cars from the social media. Actually source cars from Facebook Marketplace, from Auto Car, yeah, Auto Auto Car, I believe. I'm not sure. But from those platforms, that's the main goal to actually get used cars from those sources. Okay. Like I said, the only purpose of this live or with this content is to actually encourage you, to seek, this kind of position, which is actually a new position, because this is how can I say this? This is a new business model. You know, before all of this was done manually, nobody would actually do it the way it's being done right now. Now we use data. Okay, using data definitely plays a key role during all this stuff that's going on. Okay, that's pretty much it. Yeah, nobody is actually watching this stuff, and that's fine. But yeah, I hope to actually create some content. Okay, some content, and yeah, you know, hopefully you guys stay tuned. As for now, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Okay, all right. Remember, guys, this is everything or all cars used with Kelvin. Okay, so how do I become a buyer? That's pretty much what I need you guys to think about. And go to the social media, go to ChatGPT, go to I don't know uh, any source. What you're going to look for will be car buyer. What is a car buyer? So yeah, this is actually a growing industry, guys. So if you about that cash, if you really like cash, I know there's some other industries out there that actually pay real better. I would say better. Sorry, but yeah, this one is actually one of those. Okay, like you don't get just regular money here. You actually get if you work hard, like and if you land a real good dealer, you actually yeah, you're making more than $1,000 in commissions, man. Like I know that there are other industries out there, the freight brokering, that other stuff, you know. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I really want to thank you for joining me. Whoever gets to see this, and yeah, guys, stay tuned.